What I'm going to show you is the
I am up and running again. So, had, I think it was 10 and a half hours of sleep, something like that. So, decent amount of sleep last night. So, I'm totally good again. And we're back on normal sleeping schedule. So, I'm not going to be tired here and there or something in the middle of my streaming. So, all of that is good. I've got the chat windows working. I've got my announcement on Discord. So, we should be good. Let me look over here really fast. Okay, let's see. This one. I just need to take care of this really fast so I don't forget later. Otherwise, I might forget. Give me one sec. Sorry. Oh, I actually can just do this. Hang on. Okay, so I need to. Okay, where is the one that I just did? Oh, I just did. Okay, hang on. Let's do this differently. Like this. And this. And this. And this. Right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Should be good. We're doing some paying for some design services and such. Try to get my streaming platforms more into the 21st century or 20 specifically the mid 2020s. So okay, well let me. Uh oh, I don't even have Steam up. How dare I? How very dare I? Who's doing one of these? By the way, what's that? And this? Oh, I see. I see what's happening. The computer did something odd and I had to figure out what was going on, but I know now. I know now. Can't fool me. Can't fool me. I know. I understand. Okay. Pull Steam up. And I still have. That should be okay. It's a problem I can always just roll with it later. It's not a huge deal. Okay, so don't escape. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna get into it now. So we're in the awakening mode. I guess we remember some things from before the awakening mode more than maybe just the dreams or something. I'm not totally sure what other things change or like what advantages you get or something. I'm not sure what that means exactly. So it sounds like just a new game plus equivalent to me, right? But I don't know how that. Presumably it'd be a little bit different than it was before. Wake up, David. You have to wake up. You have to escape. I mean, yeah, right? I don't. Did I not? Oh no, I went where I could see that it was. That's right. Yes. Like I said, I don't know how this works out in terms of like now I have an advantage or a disadvantage maybe because New Game Plus is normally harder, right? So I don't know. Well, that's different. That's not the same thing we ran into last time. I feel there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. I don't feel like it's already happened. Something is different. I'm gonna find out what. Yeah, I mean the thing is different. Let's try that again and see if it always stays the same. New scenario is different each time now. Because that means, if that's true, that means we won't be able to redo day one to do it better. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I mean, it's fine. Continuing on is fine, but I would like to be able to redo what I did before. Okay, so we now have 3 different scenarios. One looked like flying something, and then one is like gas. So we'll do those again, but... Okay, so let's... One more time. Well, not one more time, maybe. Basically, keep doing it until we get to the same scenario again. Realistically, because... That's kind of the idea, right? I want to redo the first scenario, then we... See, I'm fine, like, redoing the first scenario just the first day, like, trying to improve it, and then starting over and doing, like, a new scenario. That's fine. I just want to redo the first... Because I couldn't, when I did the reset, it didn't really work. I want to redo the first day to do it better, basically, that scenario. That is not... Okay. So that's... bees or something again. Was that bees? Is that what that was? I don't even know. Okay, so this. Keep going until you get same scenario. I mean, I think you can get the same scenario. I don't know. Maybe you can only ever get a different scenario when you do awakening mode. You can never repeat the same thing. I don't know. Okay, so that's again. Is that how that works? Is you can never redo the same... Sorry if this is annoying. I'm just trying to figure out how this I don't know how this works. Like, I would think if you're awakening, if you're remembering things, that it would be the same. But he does say same but different, so maybe not. In which case, I have to figure out how I can get out of awakening mode to be able to redo the other scenario. See, it just always wants to do bees for me, or whatever those are. So let me actually look online. Maybe somebody's figured out that you can only ever don't escape for awakening mode. New game plus for just the awakening. Slight story differences. You've seen everything before, and deep inside you know it. Uh, uh, Faced with new challenges at night, so you have to do different items. Okay, so how do I? It looks like that is. It's always going to be different. So, uh, how to undo awakening? Or no? Yeah. How to start new game without without awakening? Yeah, let's see what this says. Okay. So if gonna always do a different scenario now, I guess. Which is fine, like I said, except that I wanted to um let's see, awakening disabled, yeah, let me see. Um hmm. I don't know if there's a way to lock down. Like I said, I just want to. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna play through the other scenarios, and what we'll do is once we'll go through the different scenarios and survive the different days, and hopefully do so again like better than before. We'll survive, hopefully survive the different days, and then what we're gonna do is like I'll just do day one, and we'll kind of redo until we get we get the perfect achievement, just to see like what things I missed. And then we'll do day two, continuing from there, and redo until we get the perfect. And then when I finished all the other possibilities, what I was reading is basically it looks like you get once you go through it the whole thing, and then you get the awakening mode, it forces you into scenarios you've not done yet until you've done. I guess there are three scenarios for day one. Looks like plus we saw there's one's gas, I guess. So there are three scenarios for day one. So once you've done all 3 for day 1, then you have like a 1/3 chance. So at that point, reloading, we could just reload until we get the spiders again. So that's fine. We'll do that, and we'll just, like I said, in this cycle through, we'll just do day 1 until we get a perfect day 1. Like I won't necessarily fully redo everything. I'll have save points throughout day 1 so that we can improve that. And then we can just improve, like do little tweaks here and there throughout the day. So we'll do it that way. And then once we're done with that, then we do day 2. We'll continue through into day 2 and do that with tweaks and so on. So I think that's what we'll do for this time through. Okay, so so what did okay, I don't even remember where I think I was locusts or bees or moths or dragonflies, whatever it was that was attacking me. Okay. So I go here. It's some kind of gas, looks like to me. What a nightmare. It all felt so real. I feel there was something more in that dream. Something sad and important. Why do I feel like this has already happened? Yet something is different. Yeah, it's a totally different scenario. I'm going to find out what. Alright, so this is now... I think this tent served me well long enough. It's too damaged to keep using it. I'll just leave it here. Campfire kept me warm through the night. There's nothing left of it now. Grab my backpack. Okay. And I think that's it. Alright. So as we go, this cloud, it's green. I think my nightmare might have been more than just a dream. I still have a couple of hours, but I have to find the shelter fast. So journal icon to view your journal. And check your current progress. Okay. So this morning I saw a dark green cloud on the horizon heading this way. I have to find a place to hide. So I don't know. This is obviously a totally different scenario, so we're going to probably miss things as we go. Don't have time to walk around this wall. Very fast way to get the other side. Yeah, so we'll be warned when stuff takes longer than whatever time. Yeah. 3 minutes to pull the post out. Okay. Then in here, we'll get hammerhead, and we will combine things here. Okay, and then use this on the wall. Despite the fact that I'm replaying this as many times as I have, I am really enjoying this, so that's totally fine with me. We'll have to drop this because it won't go through. Yep. And we'll go there. I'm only doing it at speed up because obviously he would still get down in the quicksand and have to let go of it anyway, or in the sinkhole. But I'm doing it because we know we have to drop it anyway. It just takes less time. So. Because I think we can still, if we get the 1/3 chance later, that's fine. Because I can still then, when we do it this time through and then the next time through, we can still start and just do day 1 again of the spider scenario. So that's fine. Don't escape. 4 days to survive. Boom, boom, boom! Well, this place looks promising. Okay, gas fight 1.5 miles. Path uphill. Oh yeah, we gotta go through the window. That's right. Oh yeah. We gotta go over here. Get a pipe. Oh, there's a spray here. sprayer might actually have to do with this scenario. I don't know. Didn't do anything with it with the spiders, but it might be something with this scenario. Pipe. There we go. Up. Guess I could do this. Nothing in the back yet. Okay. Go this way. This way. And this way. Here. And this again, right? I mean, the window's broken on top, I think, anyway. I don't think there's anything you can do about that anyway, so... This place looks abandoned. Staying here might be a good idea, but I only have a few hours to convert this ruin into a fortress before my nightmare catches up with me. I should look around and explore. That road sign might be a good start. I already looked at that, but fine. Can't do it ahead of time, apparently. Have to find a place to hide. Okay, 7:53. Found an abandoned house. Looks like a good place to stay. Go out, Go out, explore down the road, and look for something to fortify a place with. Okay. Anyway, over here. I don't think there's anything in here already, right? It's empty. Oh no, there is this. Remember, your inventory is limited. You can put items here for later use. You can also jump around. Yeah, blah blah blah. Okay. This, I don't know that we ever use this again, but maybe. I don't know with the new scenario, especially. It's possible. And that for now, but I think this might be the scenario. If we have the spiders and we have bees, then what's this third scenario? This might be this, or whatever they actually are, bees. I don't know. This might actually be useful in this scenario, or it could be useful in like bees. Use insecticide on insects, right? Didn't work on spiders, but maybe on bees. Anyway, okay, so we got that. That's fine. We'll keep that because we know we need to repair that at whatever point. Go here. Here, grab the key. Okay. Unlock these doors for now. I don't have to lock them up first night, so we're fine. Unlock this one as well. Alright. I always do the key in the first spot because I don't use it for like anything ever the rest of the game. So it's like easy, just out of the way. Okay. I don't know if there's anything actually here, come to think of it, that I can do in the meantime. There's nothing in the... Is there anything in the bathroom? You can't use any of this stuff, I know. I don't think there's anything in the bathroom. Let me look, just make sure. Oh, there's this, a towel. That might be useful. Use a towel to cover a window when the gas comes? I don't know how that works. I don't know. Okay. Down. Up here. Oh. Wait, while I'm here, I think I could still check out the car. I don't think I have to see the wreck first that I'm going to use. Do this. 15 minutes to figure out. Okay. The wheel's missing. Ignition coil. So that stuff's still the same with the car. Okay. That did not change. I don't know if we're going to use this in this scenario or not. I'm not sure. So we'll find out, I guess. I don't really know how that works. With gas? Maybe. Oh, we could go here too. I forgot about that. I was thinking you had to go here first, but no, you don't. We need the tool first to pull the, yeah. So we're going to go here, for sure. Car wreck beyond repair. Can take this wheel off if I had a wrench. Oh, you take the wheel off of here, that's right. Okay, and then combine these. Okay. Say nothing else, right? Car wreck, but planks. We'll eventually, but maybe not even day one in this scenario. In day one, in the spider scenario, you need to not do this yet so that you can put up you get enough nails left over. You can put up all 3 things of bars, which we did not do. So, yeah, let's do this. 2 minutes. Oh, I was generous. Usually it's like 5 or something, or more. It might be more going the other way, though. I don't know. Anyway. Now, let me, before I do too much more, let's save it, because we were going to do that anyway. This is day 1 of the old scenario. So I'm okay saving over that, because we're going to have to redo that anyway. Let's see what's in here. It's a hunting rifle I'm not going to need. Well, I need later if we have bandits again. I don't know how the other scenarios are different. Are we going to have bandits again? I don't know. Let's grab it. We'll just grab the stuff, and we'll just, if we need it, we need it. If we don't, we don't. Crowbar. Lighter. What's my weight? Fine, okay, yeah. Gas can. I will take this, but I don't know that I'm going to need this because it's not. Are you going to use coal and fire to disperse the gas? I feel like no, but we might have a cold scenario later, right? We were thinking, or I was thinking earlier, right, when we had the extreme heat in the first day of scenarios, different scenarios, I was thinking we might end up with extreme cold because of blankets and stuff. So maybe we'll need that anyway. Read all that stuff. And coming over here, we got all metal bars. Probably are not going to use this time. Maybe, but probably not. But you never know. In fact, let's do this. Since I'm going to pack rat it later, but for now not. We got this here. Just so I don't forget it, I'll have it here. What other stuff do I not? Probably right now. I don't need the... Probably don't need the... Well, whatever. And I might need the bars later. If we don't get the bandits, what is the... I don't know what the other option is on that day. Or other options. If there are 3 on the first day, then there might be 3 on the second day. Or the third day, too. I don't know what the other things are on those days, so... Okay. Anyway, I won't worry about having them right now. 9.9. How much is this? Oh, 0.2. It's not much. The rifle is the big... I won't need the rifle today. Let me... I mean, because I'm probably going to pick these up later anyway. But... not this trip. Since I have no car and stuff right now. These are 4 each. How much are these each? Also 4. So I can carry all of these. Barely, but I can. Okay. Leaving the other stuff behind for now. And then we'll look, but there's not obviously. There's a stone. Stone's what, like 1.5 or something? Yeah, oh, it's 1, yeah. Okay, so that's that for there. That's that for there. Say that 12 times fast. Okay, so here, cross. 13 minutes to get across this time. Jeez. I guess expensive. Okay. I think we, you know what? This was already there, though, wasn't it? Shoot. You actually save time if you go the other way. It's not enough to worry about, I think, but you save time if you go here first. Because I forgot the wrench over here. I was thinking the wrench was over in the gas station, but it's over here, actually, I think. Pretty sure. Okay, let's just go up here. We'll put this stuff in storage later, but not lugging it around everywhere right now. 1, 2... 3. stone either. This I'm gonna put in the car. I'll put this here. Both of these are gonna go in the car. Actually, all three of these are gonna go in the car storage. Cash. I might end up using that if we use this on, if we end up with extreme cold. I might use this with this in the fireplace, maybe. Anyway, yeah, I think that's it for there. Over here. I don't think there's anything left here, right? I mean, with the socket we could use, but oh, another towel. Oh, are we gonna use towels as like a thing over us so the gas doesn't get us? Maybe that's what the towels are for. Because I remember the towels showing up in the last one, even though we ended up with stuff like blankets. So maybe that's interesting. Okay, towel in the bathroom, towel in the kitchen this time. We can put them around. Oh, there are 2 holes? Maybe this time? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, let me go over here. Drop off. This obviously is going to go here. I'm going to leave this. I don't remember if we use this to take... I think you just wrench for all that, but... that's fine. Whatever. That's not all that much weight. Oh, man, those corpses are burnt in a really nasty way. Toxic cloud got them. Looks like they were wearing hazmat suits, but the chemicals were too strong. Suit's been destroyed by incredibly strong chemicals, is of no use to me. Maybe the gas mask? Gas mask is broken, but I managed to salvage an air filter. Interesting. Hope it'll be more useful than it was to them. And then this one. It's a small leaflet in one of the pouches in the suit. Attention citizens, as of today, 1996-11-11, Civil Defense as an organization is being disbanded. Evacuate the area or protect yourself or your own from now on. This region has been affected by highly toxic gas clouds. If you're unable or unwilling to evacuate, take cover indoors. Okay. Hide on the upper floor if the contaminated gas density is higher than normal air density. Okay, upper floor if the gas is more dense than the normal air. Okay. Otherwise, hide on the ground floor. Air density is around 1.61 kilograms per meter cubed, I think is what that is. God have mercy on us all. I don't want to take this piece of paper since it's highly contaminated with gas, but I've noted what's important in my journal. Is that it? Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. This. Closer to check out the vehicle. Yep. Okay, ignition system, so we can do that. 45 minutes. Because the amount total you save from the time, I think, is it. That's useful work. And what's over here then? We don't have the... back door's locked. Okay, so we'll pry bar. Get that open. Valve labeled A, B, and C. That's definitely different. Disposal sink. Sink is used to dispose of unwanted chemical liquids. Need a proper container. Okay. Hazmat suit. Duct tape. Again. Okay. That's nothing again? Okay, this last one should be locked again, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay. We have an empty chemistry flask and a sticky note. Jeff, you're now on the team, but I think you'll do just fine despite what our boss says. Always remember to check the pH value of the toxin you're trying to neutralize. Mix 2 of our emergency response components and dissolve the resulting solution in a large amount of water. A plus B, pH 0 to 2, A plus C, pH 3 to 5, and B plus C, pH 6 to 7. I've got the sticky notes, right? Okay. And then nothing here. So this stuff that you had in the previous scenario is totally different. Okay. So that's interesting. So we will need to come back here to do mixing and stuff later, I guess. We don't know. I don't know what the density of the chemicals are, so that's fun. Okay. So if the gas density is higher than 1.61 kilograms per meter cubed. Hazmat suit. Okay. We've got the mask. I thought we had... Oh, air filter? Replace the air filter, okay. So hazard suit now has better filter, I think. I'm not sure how I'm going to know about the density. That's interesting. Go over here anyway and get off that wheel to use the car. So let's do this. 15 minutes. Apart from almost falling off the cliff once, all went well. I got the wheel. Okay. Only 8.5 hours left. We're running on low. We're starting to eat up our time. We're not careful. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. All that time. Wow. I'm dumb. Okay, redoing stuff. So dumb. I need to fill this gas can. Oh, we already did most of this. Okay. I'm not doing a huge amount of read, just a little bit. I need... Wait. What the hell? Wait. I already have the gas can back here. So stupid. I hate that my brain doesn't focus well sometimes. Okay. I don't even know where I am now at this point. This is annoying, dude. I don't know where my damn brain is. I don't know where I left off. I have the wrench for the gas can, but I've already been to the hazmat place, except I was just at the hazmat place. So what? I'm so confused. Shut up. This is bees again, then it's gas. Okay, good. Okay, we're gas. I'm just gonna save it right at the beginning of the damn day because, like, once I get to the house, because this is just stupid. Can't believe I do this stupid, dumb stuff. Okay. I get it. Okay. Okay. We're here. Annoying that I have to do this on camera with you guys too. So stupid. Yeah, and it's gonna go through the opening credits again. I'm so sorry. I got confused where I left off. How did I not... Like, how did I have the stuff like the wrench with me, which you find over at the car wreck, without having... What? So then I did the hazmat stuff, except I didn't do the hazmat stuff? I'm so confused where I left off. I just can't figure it out. Might as well have started this stream an hour late, or an hour 15 minutes late instead of half an hour late. Jeez, so dumb. Go over here, get the pipe. Air sprayer, because maybe. If we have bees, though, air sprayer might be better for them. Like I said, I don't know. I have no idea what scenario you need it in. Given the fact that some of the stuff in the chemical truck is different, though, it's weird that I would think that, I mean, some of the stuff is repeated or stays the same no matter what, so why wouldn't you have all of them? Okay, let's assess. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, go to the house first, fine. Guys. Yep. This, grab this. This. Oh, yeah. Keep that there because I'm going to be doing keys. Literally nothing upstairs to worry about right now, so I'm not even going to go up there. Assess this. Okay. Now, go here since I need the wrench anyway. Oh. No, yeah, because you have to get you have to go back and forth because you have to get the wrench from there, but you also need to get the crowbar, the pry bar from the gas station to open the truck there. So it doesn't really matter either way. Except that you find the gas, you might as well. Let's do this first. It's fine. Alright, filter. This is the note. So he wrote it in his journal. Yep. Okay, got the ignition coil. Leave for now. Go back here. Go up here. Over here. And this. Okay. Okay. I can put the ignition coil. What? Why did he not grab... What the hell happened? Why did he not... I'm so confused why he didn't... Where the hell is the ignition coil that you're supposed to have? What happened? Waste a half an hour. Stupid. Anyway, I didn't have it on me, so I did dumb. Okay. Coil. How much time are we wasting? 9:30. I guess we saved maybe a little bit of time in the reverse. Maybe. No. Here. Got this. This. Repair that. Okay. Oh, no. Hang on. I want the wheel anyway, right? The tire. Whatever. Set the tire there. I'm currently at 20. Okay. Drop this for now. Probably doesn't weigh enough to worry about. I'll drop this as well for now. Probably should have left the air filter at the house, but that's okay. Not the end of the world right now. I've got, yep. This. That. So I know about that. I think that's it for now. Here. Go back here. 1 inch across. Grab this. This. Here. Up. Over. Up. Wheel on. Gas in here. That. I'm gonna need to open the back doors to that, so that's fine. Yeah, and then this also. And these. I'm just gonna put them in the house real fast. should probably, or maybe later for the fire, or like the cold scenario, maybe. This, it's not taking enough weight. I'll keep it on me. Oh yeah, I forgot this also. And upstairs, so let's grab those. Whoops. Up. Forgot the 2 tile. Come on, run. I double click to run. It says double click to run, and then he doesn't run when you double click. So confusing. It's like, do I need to run or do I need to run? I mean, you tell me. I think, right? I'm done. Yeah, leaving other stuff behind. So, we're here. Yes, I'm not doing the bridge yet, or today, or whatever. I still have that. Okay. There. Yeah, let me save it as not here, but as here now. Okay. Alright, so we know those. Suit. 2 is this. Duct tape. 3 is nothing. 4 is chemistry set plus. No. That is it. We do not have the tube. So what was the tube attached to? Propane tank? Was that what it was? So we might not have found it yet anyway, so. I believe that's everything from there. And here, because we got the ignition coil already. Oh, cargo box? I've never looked at the cargo box. Oh no, that's my cargo box. I'm an idiot. Okay. I don't know if I probably am, oh yeah, now. Pretty sure I have to do that. Upon closer inspection, suit turns out to have a big hole. Also, the gas mask filter seems to be faulty. Okay, so I need to do this on there. Cover the hole with some duct tape. Okay. That says the filter, yeah, so I want to do this. Okay. Oops, no. You can't swap with things you want to combine, which makes sense, but okay, so that must be what the duct tape is. Well, the duct tape's for other stuff too, maybe, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I never grabbed the plastic, did I, from the gas station? Dang it. Let's go there. Cannot go across because... Here. I mean, plastic against the gas, maybe. I don't know if it'll help, but maybe. That. I don't know if netting will do anything. Netting feels like it would keep the bees out. Not really the other stuff, but 28. Okay, so we're almost out of stuff for that. $13 Peter. Sometimes it's 3 and sometimes it's like 20 minutes. It's so stupid. Anyway. keep that on me, I think. Okay. Hunting rifle and those, is that worth going back for? I don't know. Only one, there's only two. I could do that. Bring those. And then I've got them. Yeah, sure. Whatever. 4 minutes to go across. It's like coming back is always like worse, I guess. One, two. What? How much are these? 9? Not gonna make another trip back. We're just gonna not worry about it till later. That's like a silly trip that I didn't need to waste time with anyway, so. I wonder. We did use the duct tape before. Anyway, I wonder if we do something with this, just water. Maybe that will. As pesticide, we're not going to do that. But if we do this, maybe that will improve things. Which means, shoot, means I want friggin'. Damn it. Means I want to go back to the gas station for more gas, I think, if I'm going to turn that on. And again, I don't know for sure that I need to, but if I could do that, maybe that, like, lowers the density. I don't even friggin' know if it does anything. This is why we're, like, doing and redoing and trying stuff, right? Because I really don't know. I probably keep these because if I don't want to have these not on me when I go there, when I want to mix chemicals for stuff, whatever. So, I gotta mix? What am I doing? Why am I mixing? Check the pH value of the toxin you're trying to neutralize. So I don't know where I can even find. Says trying to take a bath. So I was gonna say, yeah, I could do the water. There's some of the stuff in the water, but I don't know. Hazmat suit wear for protection. The gas density is higher than 1.61. How the hell do I find that out? So I guess there's gonna have to be some kind of a gauge. What? Oh, can I use, maybe take a sample of this from the hazmat suits? I don't think I'll need that, but maybe I need that too. Maybe. Interesting, I don't know. Maybe any of this. Maybe use this so we don't burn ourselves also. I don't know. Okay, let's... I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if I use this to like soak up some stuff. It's all of this is stuff that I guess technically could be useful. I don't even know. That article just said this. So it doesn't tell us what the density actually is, just if the density is this and the other density is that. So... air density is around 1.61. Oh no, this says if. The contaminated density is higher than the normal air density. Yeah, so I... So none of this stuff is going to grab to figure out what the density is. Let me save here. It's fine. Need a container. What? Oh. Half full glass of the A liquid. Full of A and B. I don't think that's right. Like, how I'm needing to figure out the actual air density right now first. Hang on. We're gonna do that. Let's not do that yet. I need to. How am I going to? Am I? Empty currently, yeah. Okay, let's grab these. I'm gonna have to refill anyway. I got these on me, right? I set this here, and this, fill it again. Now what's my weight? 15? Those are like 9 each, right? So... 24. 29. And this is like 10. So I'll just grab that one the next day. It's fine. Just burning through time. Another one of these. This. That. No. I guess. Pull that there. Why did I go without the car? Damn it. What the hell? Stupid brain. Mother effer. Anyway, whatever. Five hours left. Any of this stuff? Maybe the plastic for the windows. I think that might be useful. I saw the duct tape on me, yeah. Let's see if I can do the plastic on the windows with the duct tape. Just hanging there. So I should do something to attach it. Duct tape. 3 minutes. Come on, up. Would you stop? Where's the arrow? Arrow keeps disappearing on me. Dummy. Duct tape again. So an hour to do the duct taping of these. But yeah, I've got 4 hours left. Okay, I found about a house. Okay, the density is a hazmat suit wear for protection, install plastic wrap on the windows. Will this be enough? No friggin' idea. So that's nice. I don't know how to figure out the air density. How am I supposed to know the air density? That's shut still probably, right? Like with every other scenario? Yeah. It's not like I can go up there to see if there's a... Don't need to lock the door. Go out here. It's not... How can I use this? It could use to spray plants with water. There are better things to do. Okay. Save over this one that I didn't want to do anyway. This one, yep. House off water pump. Overnight mist spray. Cause the night sky to be soaked with a dense mist. So the night sky has a dense mist that's going to make it denser, which means that I control the density. And so then I make sure if I do that, this. Okay, hang on. I gotta figure what I'm doing. That will figure those. Why my brain's not clicking with what the okay, hang on. Go in here. It's gonna turn those. So I wanna flip these. There we go. And that. And that. No, no. This. And that. And that. And this. That off first. There we go. Finally, jeez. Okay, so sprinklers. Reset now. Sprinklers will also increase the density in the air, right? So if we make the air denser than the gas could be, okay, install the plastic wrap on the windows. Okay, schedule the water sprinklers to put out a wall of mist by the time the glass cloud arrives. Glass cloud arrives. So the glass cloud is a mist now. If I do this, if the gas cloud is mist, or if there's a mist, that'll make the air denser. So then it means that if the... Why do I have the chemistry set, though? I'm not sure why Am I testing... I might be testing, I guess, what... I mean, maybe. I don't know. So the note says... Checking the pH value of the toxin you're trying to neutralize. Mix 2 of our emergency response components. Dissolve the solution in a large amount of water. Where do I have a large amount of water? The sprinkler system, but it's not actively pumping right now, right? It's scheduled, I think. I don't know where else to find water. The ravine with the bridge out does not have any water. The gas station doesn't have any water. This spot doesn't have any water. The only place would be the house where maybe the sprinklers are going right now. Two of the components and dissolve the solution in a large amount of water. I mean, I don't... Okay. Then this doesn't say the pH amount. What is the pH amount for? I'm very confused how the pH comes into effect. How the hell the mist isn't here yet? How the hell am I gonna test and know what the pH value is? Is this maybe something for day 2? Alright, so I guess I don't need to come over here. I don't think. 1.61 kilograms. Okay, so let me just load so we don't waste the extra time. I'm here with 4 hours left. Okay, so if the density is 1.61, the gas density, stay on the upper floor. Otherwise, stay on the ground floor. I don't know. Stay on the upper floor, I guess? I don't know. Forget now. Tell, how can I... socket, but we can't really do anything with the sink or anything. We can't do anything with the stink either. The gas can smell no matter what. I don't know how you know. I'm making the air denser. What exactly did the... This says this, but... That's just for mixing. That doesn't help with other stuff. Let me read exactly what the note says, rather than just because I think we're missing something. We wrote down in our journal, I think we're missing something from the journal, though. Okay. Unwilling or unable to evacuate, take cover indoors. High on the upper floor if the contaminated gas density is higher than normal air density. Again, this is just pH. This doesn't say anything about density, though. Air density is 1.61 kilograms per cube meter. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I don't understand how you're supposed to know whether the density oh. Kitchen towel, house keys, bathroom towel. Okay. There's a weather drone? When did that happen? I didn't know there was a weather drone. Bro. makes sense then. There's a weather drone over here. I had no idea. Okay. So I guess we have to search the planks and then... Alright. Oh, here's the weather drone. Oh. Automated weather drone used to measure weather conditions. Looks like it's too damaged to ever fly again, but there is still something on display. Okay, intercepting weather anomaly. Analyzing. Oh, so this is the information. Okay. This probably will go in my journal, but just in case. I didn't know. I totally missed that there was a weather drone here. What the frick? Okay. I guess because it's a, you know, a lot of it is I'm replaying scenarios I've already done. I just make assumptions that I don't need to check stuff. That's a bad assumption to make, obviously. So that's my bad. Okay. So millimeters or whatever it is. Okay, pH 4, density 1.60. The weather anomaly 1.60, so it's lower than the upper or than the air, which is 1.61. So if it's lower, okay, and then the pH is 4. Okay, this says, whoops. Okay, so the pH is 4, A plus C. A. Whoops. Plus C. A plus C. Still not totally sure how I'm going to use the actual mixed chemical, though, to help with... Oh, I'm trying to neutralize, aren't I? Check the pH value of the toxin you're trying to neutralize. I see. So we put this here. There we go. Schedule the water sprinklers mixed with chemicals to put out a wall of mist by the time the gas cloud arrives. I can't do that today. Hopefully the chemicals will weaken the cloud. Can I improve my chances somehow? Okay. Now... might be enough. No. Doing the exact thing I don't want to do. The opposite of what I want to do. Okay. Okay, so it's saying the density of the anomaly, so that'd be the gas, is 1.60. 1.60, and it's lower. So if it's higher, so if it's lower, stay on the ground floor. If the gas density is above that, the gas density is 1.60. So it's not higher than 1.61, so we stay on the ground floor. Okay. You save. Here. We've done a bit of improvement, at least. So let's see if this is enough. Okay, let me... Here. Put this on also. This here probably now. I don't know what to use these for. Okay, what's the point of the towels? No, I'm not gonna look up, so I'm not gonna spoil it. I'll try to figure it out. We'll see how far off I am, and then we'll make adjustments, is what we're gonna do. I just saved it, so let's see. This. Evening sky darkened when the toxic cloud of deadly gas arrived. You found a hiding place in an abandoned farmhouse. An automated sprinkler system kicked in as the cloud was getting near. Despite being old and faulty, the sprinklers worked perfectly, fully covering the air above the fields with a dense mist. The water acted as a natural wall, stopping 16% of the gas. There's a strong neutralizer mixed with the water. It seemed to be working. The neutralizing solution stopped 24% of the initial cloud. The front door was closed, however, it was not airtight. Oh, it needs to be airtight also? Oh, okay. Back door was closed, not airtight. Okay. Window of the ground floor, covered plastic wrap. Foil was attached to the flame with a lot of duct tape. Window stopped 8%. That stopped 8%. That stopped 8%. Deadly gas was inside 28%, penetrated the hideout. You stayed on the ground floor. The gas was lighter than the air. Some of it, 20%, didn't affect you. Hazmat set was fully operational, stopped 40% of the gas cloud. Okay. Okay, so I think the only difference, I'm just gonna, because it'll be faster to do this, I'm gonna kill it and then reload. The only difference, I think, is I need to do the air, make it airtight around the doors. And then I think we're good. Once I do that, I think we're probably good. Double check, but, or, you know, not, we'll double check. We'll do it again and see, but I think that's going to make us okay. My ADD brain, sometimes when I'm trying to run through stuff fast, I forget and then I mess up and whatever. Okay, so here. No. No, it is? Yeah, day 1. Yeah, that's right. With the awakening, yep. So, this is just make sure this is gas, right? Yeah. Okay. So, over here. Can I do duct tape on the door? How can I make this airtight? Towel. Towel under the door, blocking the gap beneath it. There we go. That's where the towels come in. I gotcha. Alright. Here. All the doors to the house are closed and the openings have been sealed with towels. Okay. Now let's save it again, just so I don't have to redo that. If I have to do it again, then I don't have to redo the towels. Okay. This. No. Not yet. Where's mine? It's in here. This. Don't need this. Or this. This. Okay. This. That's not safe. Okay. Let's see. Evening sky darkened. Okay. 16%. Okay. Plus a strong chemical. Neutralized down to 60%. Front door was closed. The crack under it was covered with towels, stopping 8% of the cloud. Back door stopped 8%. Window on the ground floor with duct tape. Window on the upper floor, duct tape. Bathroom door. Window duct tape. If the gas was inside, 20% of the initial count penetrated the hideout. You stayed on the ground floor. The gas was lighter than the air. So some of it, 20%, did not affect you. There we go. Chemistry major, get the perfect result on night 1 gas. Okay, we did. So that was the only difference was were the towels. Okay. That was amazing. By spraying chemicals, air tightening the windows, and staying on the right floor, you completely avoided all of the toxic clouds. You didn't even have to wear the hazmat suit. You went to bed early and had a well-deserved rest, allowing you to regain some strength. Plus 5% permanent carry weight bonus. Okay. Now we'll find out what day 2's scenario is. Now, this is probably going to be freezing, unless there's another scenario beyond freezing and heat. I'm pretty sure, because with the blankets, like I said. Yeah. Yep, freezing. What was that? The attic? Alright. So we don't even need to redo the day 1 stuff. So I'm going to, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to save over this. Yeah. So we're on day 2 at 8 a.m. Okay. And that's going to be that for today. So. I didn't know there was a drone. That was a big thing I missed. Otherwise, I'm just going to guess, right? You have 50% chance. I was going to stay on the ground floor first. Probably would have gotten it anyway. And then if that turned out not to be right, I was going to stay on the up floor. So, hey, thanks, Mary. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, sorry for some of the running around. I'm trying to figure stuff out, like stuff I failed to notice. Like I said, it's mild, but I do have a little bit of ADD. So sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, why did I not do that first or whatever? So I get frustrated with myself when I do that too. So. Anyway. So now let's try this again. All right. I will see you next time whenever you're able to make it. I'll be streaming in a little under 8 hours from now. I'll be streaming again my normal weekend stream, the third one of them that I normally do. So if you can make it, great, and if not, that's fine. I'll see you next time. I see you. Otherwise, take care of yourself, be safe, and I'll see you next time. Till then, peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.